class, and certainly some good ones. We've got our top 5 hogs out here in the ring. We've got a solid class with a real high percentage of blue ribbon pigs, and a good job by everybody. As I get to my top 5 entries, I kind of work it out that in my mind our top 2 pigs kind of stand above the rest. And then between our top 2 pigs, I think we can see some disagreement. There's room for argument as to whether or not which one of these 2 should be the true winner as we study it. Let me just tell you the hog I like the best. This one's right here. Number 018. She'll be driving the champion. Or the not the champion. Maybe we don't know that, but at least the right one right here. The pig, to make it more clear for you, the pig that I think is a very competitive second is this attractive belted bear right here. He'll be second today. And as we look at that bear cage, the white barrow is sounder, bolder fronted, and has a bigger, fresher top in him. And I like those qualities about him. He's looser skeleton, easier moving, wider chested, and wider centered. And when I get right up close, I see a bigger edge turn right there coming out of the blade than this belted hog has. Now, the white pig needs to look just a little fresher. His skin wants to wrinkle just a little. I freshen him up just a touch in terms of general appearance. But it's that function and width that I like the best. Boy, that belted pig's attractive. He's really a big rear-ended, big hip hog, no question about it. He's stout, he's fresh in his look, and yet, when I get up on top, he narrows down his top, and narrows coming at me just enough that I want to change him there before I can start the class with him. Third is going to be this young lady's pig. And I'll tell you, from the flank forward, there's not a better one in the class than this one. From the flank forward, he's got that fresh top, that squareness, that width of chest, that real good presentation. But I watch the stiffness in that hind leg, and I can't start the class with him. He's got to be more mobile than what that top structure is. And for that reason, I keep him third. And there's room for disagreement, but I'm just telling you what I see in him. If he didn't have that, boy, you love the squareness and the width of the body that he has and how fresh and well presented he is.
She used to get off the top of the
Fourth
thing.
young lady right here, number 2, something here in the other cage, back at just a real level, neat body pig that's got a performance look. His hock stays a little straight, but he's pretty comfortable in his movement. But he's the lightest muscle pig in these 5. He needs more muscle from behind and down his top as we study heavyweight market hogs for the most part. And fifth in the class, the girl in green. I like the shape of the body of this pig. The shape of muscle a little better in her pig, but he's a little straight out of the shoulder and just has some issues in terms of structural makeup. So he stays fifth, but of course still with a blue ribbon. The red belted pig is a deep bodied pig. This properly finished for the weight, but he needs a truer shape to his muscle, and he needs to make the track a little wider and be a little wider base as we study. The belted pig coming out on pole number 7 is a level, sound made pig. He just gets a little base narrow and needs a fresher look to him. The next pig out is a really heavy muscle pig, but his hop structure limits him in a great enough fashion that I've got to keep him down the way of this class when I look at ideal mobility. The next pig is a bigger skeleton hog that gets a little flatter sided and narrower. We talk about rib shape and total muscle. We enter into the red ribbon pigs. This young man's pig needs more width and muscle and a little bit fresher look. The young lady's pig coming next is a real good designed market hog that also needs more muscle to compete at the top of the class. The belted hog down here in pin number 12 has a top shape and loin and the right amount of finish, but just labors too much in terms of movement. And the young man in pin 13 did a good job with a big frame, long body, easy to look at and design in this big